This poll has over 1,000 women here to confirm my thoughts, with 73% of them voting Brad Pitt in Fight Club as the most attractive physique, and that number jumping to 87 when his face was removed. And in kind of a shitty way, that means 14% of women think Brad Pitt is unattractive, which means 100% of us are screwed when it comes to dating. This is like the inverse of all those dudes saying Margot Robbie is mid. Please be real for a second, guys. Did you not watch Wolf of Wall Street?
And you know something else, Daddy? Mommy is just so sick and tired of wearing panties.
Yeah?
Yeah. What's wrong, Daddy?
Anyway, of these same women, only 1% chose three-time Mr. Olympia Frank Zane. Men, when asked the same question, chose Frank Zane at more than 50%. And not only is that interesting, but it's very relevant to some things toward the end of this video. But yes, you heard right. That means 50% of men want a physique that only 1% of women actually find attractive. But this does give some important insight that maybe those of you listening can use as a hack of sorts. Think of the gal that you find most attractive. Her look, her vibe. Is she athletic? This poll shows a 14% increase in attraction to Frank Zane and bodybuilders, if so. Is she more artsy coffee shop gal? The Henry Rollins body jumps about 6%. Is she more fashion aesthetic? Then Henry Rollins and Vil Vallo both get a 10% bump. And you may hear those jumps and think that means that you can tailor your physique to get the girl that you want. And yes, it can help, but basically, unless the girl you like is a chubby chaser, the Brad Pitt Fight Club physique was still always the lead, and in several cases got an even greater boost in desirability. But although that is the desired body, and a very attainable one naturally, by the way, the bar is much lower than that.
Clearly something else has lowered the bar even more! I must go deeper!
Here's several numbers that may give you some hope. 89% of women say men who keep themselves in good shape are more attractive. 75% of them want their men to be stronger than them. 62% want a man who can protect them. 59% think it is important for men to have bigger arms than them. 38% said being physically stronger was important. 38% said an average physique was okay. Only 3% said that being ripped and muscular was important. These goals aren't exactly shooting for the stars. Unless you're going for some role reversal here, and you are into muscle worship gals, men are on average 50% stronger than women, so all those things should be achievable within a few months of training and diet. Here's where this article begins to fall apart though.